So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that has left him in a heap. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
It's a promising position. That is lovely. Cross goes in there. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied. Everything here will gravitate towards Jan Koller. He's not the fastest or the most sophisticated, but he holds up play so strongly.
And if you've got him in the side, you're going to play to him.
Very much so. His height just dictates his game.
And the return pass.
Lahm.
And here's Ribéry. That's an imaginative pass. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. That has been slung wide.
Quarter of an hour played.
And it's Hullet. Oh, good spread. Pass somewhat off target.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal.
It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Yamal. Cross into the box.
Oh, that was vital.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Van Dijk. Good purposeful running this.
Played in.
Oh, what a climb!
Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Lahm is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Lahm delivers.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
And the pass is intercepted. There's a sharp little ball here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Lahm made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Plays it in low. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Vinicius Junior out towards the flank. There's the... It's a mighty effort! Goal! Republic of Korea! First blood drawn. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Takes a shot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
South Korea are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When...
Chance, surely! Oh, he's picked this time, surely! Oh, this looks sharp. Ribéry will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
South Korea heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Roberto Carlos. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he thumps it clear. Crosses it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. 5 minutes till the break. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And this is Ronaldo. And he's got the... And this is Ronaldo. Oh, that's horribly mistimed. And it's given. Penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Buffon, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
South Korea find a position of real strength now. Hangs one, he rises! Oh, brilliant save!
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Ribery goes short, and it's going to be another corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here.
There they go, hunting again.
That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
And we come
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
South Korea, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Played into space out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Decent chance! Oh, taken with style! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Cruyff proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Takes aim and crosses. And that's the keeper's ball. And that has been knocked clear. Koller threads one in. Beckham providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Distributed tidily. Lahm. Nicely spread. Ball swung in.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Rijkaard. For Varane. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Beckham. Now here's a header! It is a fantastic goal! Oh, it really is
is a finish of the highest order. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And he shoots!
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi in acres of space out wide. Van der Ven hurtling down that right flank. Bullett's constantly looking for the ball into the box. Flashes it across. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Played out towards the right wing. Tries to pass it through. Elects to cross. Schmeichel claims it. Safe hands.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly...
Terrific header!
Machida Zelvia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And here's Cruyff. Rafael Varane produces the perfect tackle there. Knocks it into space. No, he's not getting past him there. Now it's Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Might be danger here. Nicely weighted ball. Beckham with the cross.
That's good defensive concentration.
Pass is just off target. Rijkaard. Rafael Varane. Passes short and sharp. Yamal, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Yamal, and he's been shifted off it. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Cruyff! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That has not gone well.
Vinicius Junior! He scored! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Messi. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
Can he finish? And how good was that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! Deep, deep into injury time!
Truly. And that is as far as it goes. South Korea can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Their wedding anniversary today.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
South Korea certainly produced a lovely blend of flair and industry to earn a result that was fully merited for me.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. Played out.
He rises!
Firm header just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
Out to the right.
Gigi Buffon, pretty much peerless in every way, Peter.
Tough to disagree with that. Rarely has a keeper surely commanded quite so much respect.
And from both his own team and the opposition, I would have loved to play with someone like this behind me. Time and time again, he's shown he's just the best at organising a defence. What a communicator. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Cruyff. And it's Roberto Carlos. Played in with purpose.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Rijkaard. Lahm gets over and intercepts. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Now it's Pelé. Collar.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Foot in. Plays a sharp little ball here. Vinicius Junior. Over to the left.
That's going in strongly.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Messi. And it's Roberto Carlos. Messi.
There's the header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's had it nicked away. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. In with the challenge. Pelé conjures time and space where few can. Pelé will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's had it taken off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Roberto Carlos. Oh, nice touch. Played in by Roberto.
It's a mighty effort!
And the keeper couldn't hold it.
It's in!
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He has found the way through. Beckham with the
Header!
Well, now it's fallen loose again.
He's scored! Again in a trice, and they are soaring!
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even...
Oh, smashing header! Thuram gets good distance on it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Spread neatly. It's a promising position. Lofted in.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
And that could set him on his way. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, look at the chance! It's there! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
South Korea get themselves back into contention.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands.
Up he goes! No, not the best of headers.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Smoothly does it. Pelé. He's had a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Pele just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Deep cross. Tries to get it clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. And they can counter here.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Look at the space. Can he finish? It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. South Korea are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. So there was the first half.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Roberto Carlos. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And climbs up big! Oh, off the bar! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Gullit did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Koller, played out towards the right wing. Koller. Lahm has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Roberto Carlos stood up well to him there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a threatening ball. Pelé showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Cruyff. Back into the middle, and the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Rijkaard. And it's Roberto Carlos. And he was quick to react. Van Dijk. He's picked his way through. Beckham. Beckham gets his head on it! And he's straight offside. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And there's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Coming on the field,
Roberto Carlos,
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 9.
aimed in towards the centre. Lahm proves too strong, too smart. Distributed tidily. And he's gone backward here. Now the delivery. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He is through here. Yamal. And it's Messi. Roberto Carlos has it in a wide position. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Now it's crossed into the middle.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
This is it then, now or never. Oh, that's fabulous. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Bullet. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Roberto Carlos, he's in space and looking for options. Roberto Carlos, delivered across. Deftly away. In again. Bullish header! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, looking, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Messi. Roberto Carlos gets into some space. Oh, what a... Oh, crossbar! A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Yamal does really well to win the ball there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's managed to get free. Crosses it into the area. Terrific header! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Certain, searing and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that
has
one.
been indicated.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Substitution
Final
for
checks
South
on the
Korea.
touchline. A change
Number
about to
17,
occur.
Yamal. Number 23, Vinicius Junior.
Collar.
Number 20,
Bullet.
Pele.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Nicely intercepted. Beckham has got himself a free kick.
Number 15, Platini.
Bullet has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Beckham. That is lovely. Oh, some tackle that.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
And it's been taken short. Beckham with the big header! Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. So that's it, it is all over. South Korea can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end.
That memorabilia from today's match is now
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
South Korea never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They looked slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. A very poor show.
I know do big man pass anybody. I know they do pass myself. I just one day. I know be everybody worship money. I know they show myself. I just one day. I say, shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother.
The sun will shine on the face of man. I don't see no guy can erase the plan. Some guy should have wise and understand what will be must be. Jump out on the road and we safely try and make it back to life.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and welcome
The
to
conditions
today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Played out to the right. Varane does well to stand firm and defend it.
For me, Peter, David Beckham is one of the greatest wide players of his generation.
And a bit of a throwback in a way, in the sense that he's a right-footed right winger.
Yeah, it's the perfect position for him. His game has never been about cutting inside. It was kind of to hit the byline and get crosses in.
He's often mentioned, though, hasn't he, that he'd rather play in the middle.
Yeah, and that's something I find hard to understand personally, in view of his brilliant skill set.
Cleared away. Now, who's going to be first to this? South Korea have the chance to go the other way. Ball driven towards the far post. Shoots! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
South Korea are looking to go forward now. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Foot in. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. Rafael Varane. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well.
He rises! He's delivered all right!
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
So the first, Vinicius Junior is fouled. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Roberto Carlos receives it in a wide...
Big header! He has done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic...
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. South Korea have themselves a chance from the spot. So having trailed, this to go ahead.
And they've turned it round!
Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
South Korea get themselves into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Looking to go deep. Pele tries to play it through. Beckham is wide and looking to get onto this. And that is as far as they're going to go. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos delivers. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Lam is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Van Dijk. Passing is crisp and sharp. Koller. Oh, that's well spotted. And he goes cross-field.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
It's a pretty loose pass. Rafael Varane. That has ended up in no man's land. Rafael Varane is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Koller. Played into space out wide. Vinicius Junior. South Korea finding their passes. He's shifting through the gears here. And he welcomes it in. That's an excellent interception. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Pele conjures time and space where few can. Roberto Carlos. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Beckham. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And they're back on the ball again. He's going to be disappointed with that. Spread out to the left. Vinicius Junior. Roberto Carlos.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
There will be 3
And here's
minutes added
Roberto
time.
Carlos. Very nicely done. That's a throw. And this is Ronaldo. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's Giroud. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice interception, well timed. He's had a shot! Pele! It's loose now and they want to get it back. A really close shave and the last action of the first half. South Korea come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
South Korea are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And the second half gets underway. Pele always looking for that half a chance.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
It's a really well-measured ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cruyff absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He's having a go! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cruyff plays it short. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Cross goes in there. That is a brilliant interception. Messi. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Roberto Carlos. He's had it taken off him. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Yamal. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. It's Pele! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Spread it left. Now it's Messi. Almost an hour gone. He has found the way through. Oh, such a clever touch. Cross to the back. Oh, what a climb! It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Certain, searing, and imperious.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
And yes, it's him again. Well, that has changed the dynamics. And the shot! Vinicius Junior with the clearance. Buffon. And here's the chance to counter. Driving forward. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
cut it out. Rijkaard. South Korea do have a chance to counter here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Goes for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm.
Chance, surely! He's got a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Cruyff was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Rafael Varane gives no quarter whatsoever.
In what chance!
Cristiano Ronaldo, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Decent progress down the left. Played out wide. Time added on. And time is up. South Korea have won it by sheer force of character, as winning teams do.
Show me the way, never obey. Give me
Let it talk to me.
Baby girl,
Just slow it down, let your body speak.
speak.
I know that timing is everything.
Got me weak.
All I got is infinity.
Sit.
Infinity.
Let it talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. Everything. All I got is infinity. Infinity. You got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl. Missing my flight cause you show me the world. Your body be talking, I love what I heard. If this is the night, then just give me the word. Give me the word, show me a sign. Tell me you're ready and I'll make you mine. And what I'm sipping and this ain't no lies. Real talk, girl, when me looking at your eyes. I can't see you overanalyze everything, girl. Cause you can't put your trust in everything. But it's a must cause your body keep flirting. Make the rhythm just keep on working. Baby girl, I'm hurting. Cause your body does keep on twerking. But your eyes keep looking and lurking. I got all the time in the world. Let it talk to me. Set it. Just slow it down, let your body speak. Turn it up. I know that timing is everything. Let's do this. How long I got is infinity. Infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it talk, step, step, yeah. Shake it up, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step, yeah. Look how long me and you fi connect. Hold on tight, baby girl, come in love when you brace it back. Tell the DJ turn it up max. Blast it up, ain't no turning back. So long.
I got this love to give you one time. And boy, you're moving so fine. You got me losing my mind.
Let it talk to me. Hey, just slow it down, let your body speak. Right away. I know that timing is everything. No play, no play. How long I got is infinity. Nah, straight on infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it talk, step, step. Shake it up, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect.
Can we talk about our differences? And we don't talk at all. It seems so critical to speak less critically. I see no truth as mythical, no vast unbridgeable. Give me strength to overcome. Give me strength, I'm not gonna run. Build it up, build it up. You gotta get some, take some, fix it up. You gotta break some. You gotta open up. You gotta share. Build it up, nothing's there. How can we talk about our differences and we don't talk at all? Listen to the echo of the anger of our silences, or to the sound of each other's heart. Give me strength to overcome. Give me strength, I'm not gonna run. Build it up, build it up. You gotta get some, take some, fix it up. You gotta break some. You gotta open up. You gotta share. Build it up, nothing's there. You gotta get some, shake some, pull it all down, but hate none. You gotta open up. You gotta care. Build it up, nothing's there. I can build it up. You wanna build it up, we can build it up. You wanna build it up with me? Come on, build it up. Come on, build it up with me. You gotta give some, take some, fix it up and then break some. Gotta open up, you gotta share. Build it up if nothing's there. Come on, bring some, shake some.
rewind. Up to the, that's how I shine. That's how I shine. Rewind. Up to the stop sign. Up to the rewind. Up to the, that's how I shine. That's how I shine. Rewind. Up to the stop sign. Up to the rewind. Up to the, that's how I shine. That's how I shine.
Falling out of that moving car like a movie star. Apart from my grazed knees, I feel pretty cool. Been swinging chairs since high school, my teachers hate me. But now I'm in some band, so don't underrate me. I'm patiently impatient, don't like to wait and see. And needing doubt in my 20s, not sure who to be. I ain't it time to repaint it, uncomplicate it. Still I'm hanging out. Green light, up to the stop sign. Up to the rewind. Up to the, that's how I shine. That's how I shine. Green light, up to the stop sign. Up to the rewind. Up to the, that's how I shine. That's how I shine. Green light. And I've been feeling stressed since young, I guess it's wired in me. I burn the candles, but I hope my friends forgive me. I shake the cat like a, that's no innuendo. Push the tempo, buy tickets, no money, credit limit. I lost in my life, deposit is running out. I ain't it time to repaint it, uncomplicate it. Still I'm hanging out. Green light, up to the stop sign. Up to the rewind. Up to the, that's how I shine. That's how I shine. Green light, up to the stop sign. Up to the rewind. Up to the, that's how I shine. That's how I shine. Green light. Green light. Green light. Green light. Green light. Up to the stop sign. Up to the rewind. Up to the, that's how I shine. That's how I shine. Green light. Up to the stop sign. Up to the rewind. Up to the, that's how I shine. That's how I shine.
My baby like to string me up 좀 더 내게 다가와 내게 맞춰 my face 살짝 너의 맘을 slide 그냥 미치게나 싶어나 넌 어떻게 생각해 Just follow me now 이 rhythm 다시 make me spin We're making music Every day we play 가볍게 grooving Back in the way Don't stop the music Hands up on my face 지금부터 lower 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 We want that boom 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 bass boom 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 bass boom 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 bass We got that boom 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 bass 좀 더 lower 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 We want that 박자에 맞춰 up down 줄을 감싸 밀고 당겨 doom slap let's count down 하면 자꾸만 flip 괜찮아 뭐 어때 우리 사이 keep going make it baseline 너도 왠지 템포가 빨라 따라와 두 명의 timeline Hands in the sky you know what I like We making music Every day we play 가볍게 grooving Making it away Don't stop the music Hands up on my face 지금부터 lower 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 We want that boom 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 bass boom 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 bass that boom 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 bass We got that boom boom on my face 좀 더 lower 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 We want that We're making music Every day we play 가볍게 grooving Don't stop the music Hands up on my face 지금부터 lower 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 We want that Alright 손을 잡고 떠올라 make you feel like magic. Feel like something's in your eye. Hello, tip stare, baby, move a couple times. See you undercover, baby, you could try to hide. I see you in disguise, baby, you could tell a lie. Oh, you can't fake it. Listen to your playlist when I'm alone. I know you hate it. I feel it in your tone, baby. You can't replace it. Pick up the phone, just admit that you want a piece of me. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You'll be thinking about the way I turn you on. But you see in the oasis in my palm. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like, say, ooh, who am I gonna make you feel like? Slim waist, got a face like moonlight, huh? You step into a new life. X left, so I knew I had to move right, huh? Hey, I think you might be the next best. I've been looking for a new vibe, huh? So let me show you what to do right. Yeah, let me show you like, watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I am in it, you won't. Watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I am in it, you won't. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You'll be thinking about the way I turn you on. But you see in the oasis. table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with nonsense. And I won't say it a second time, cause I downright nearly lost my mind. Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with questions. And I surround myself with good these days, cause the trouble will take you far astray. Far astray. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving it or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short to sit around just feeling sad. Put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because the light bulb is energy saving, and it takes its time illuminating. When I will see all of the mess you're making, the mess you're making. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no.
Dance, that wanna dance, that wanna dance,
Hey,
that wanna dance,
yeah,
that wanna dance, that wanna dance, that wanna dance,
yeah,
that wanna dance,
get it.
that wanna dance,
What you wanna do?
that wanna dance,
You go too.
that wanna dance,
Old school.
that wanna dance,
We gon'
Hey, picture this, I'm posted, minding my business. Trying to play cool, so I did resist for a little bit, but the whole playlist was lit, and then I implement. A little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. You can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 wanna dance. I wanna, what you wanna do? What you go to? Like an old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance. All I wanna do is move on the boogaloo. I'ma groove my my body. I just gotta lose the shoes when that fool get loose. Know that you can't stop it. Watch this. Look at how I work that pocket. Look at how I flow like faucets. How that pop look like robotics. You can't tame me. Shoulders gone crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous. You cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna